welcome to Longhouse live stream.
Longhouse live stream.
And you're not late this time.
I know.
No way.
That was a false start. Okay.
You had to be here to start with for that.
Right?
You know?
Yeah. So I had to run over to Sean's real quick and pick up a hard drive. So we're starting a little late. They started.
Hard drive fucking that stopped it.
Oh, there we go.
So anyway, technical difficulties. So here we are, starting over.
That's
like
right.
It never happened. Okay.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah. So here we are with Tommy Gibbons. Hello.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's happening?
So
There we go. Now we're live. See, look.
that's
what's
right.
up.
I gotta find it so I can share it out.
Right. And we got to get some likes and some love. So if you guys are out there watching, give those thumbs up. Hit that love sign, you know.
Dope.
Yeah.
So back to where we were. Studio time. Now that we're actually live again.
Yeah.
So Tommy here is going to give some studio time to the lucky winner of the Battle of the Bands. I do believe it's August when we're going to choose a winner for the Battle of the Bands.
Oh no, it might change, because now that Sean is trying to book another Battle of the Bands this month, so it kind of throws things off. So
Right?
we have to come up with a plan
And stick to it.
we're gonna have
Sean.
for the remainder of the time, so
Right.
we know exactly when we can offer this, or
There you go.
how we're
All
gonna
right.
do this. So
Let's
I guess
retract.
we
Let's
need-
start over again.
Oh my God!
Third time's a charm, right?
That's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
We starting
It's
over
all
again.
really good. So, anyways,
Ay.
Tommy's going to offer us some studio time. And like we were just saying a minute ago, maybe we could collaborate making a video for you guys playing here
It'd be awesome.
with that song.
Be sick.
So,
Be sick.
get some good stuff out there for the new bands up and coming.
Absolutely.
Maybe those bands that are just broke as hell and need a good single.
Yo, that's what's up.
Word has it, this is the man right here. He says yes.
For sure.
He's tooting his own horn over
Absolutely,
here.
absolutely.
That's what
I
I'm
like it.
hearing. I mean, like, I didn't even know who you were, but then I find out, wow,
Right?
you've really done some stuff. So
Thank you.
tell everybody that may not know, like, what you've done, like, as far as bands, like international touring and whatever.
Oh yeah, I've been in 2 national acts. I was the guitar player for Tantric. I was also the guitar player for Flaw, and now I'm the guitarist for Farewell to Fear and for American Idol finalist Wade Coda. And I currently have my own solo project that I just launched last year. So yeah, I've just been busy, keep working at it. Even though times are tough, but I still believe I can be creative, get my music out there, and still work hard.
Nice.
I've just been busy with that. My last single tonight charted 23 on the Rock Billboard Indicator charts. So that was a big accomplishment for me. My other band, Farewell to Fear, charted 21 on the Rock Billboard charts for I Won't Be Your Tragedy. So being on the charts twice last year was a huge accomplishment for me. It was something I didn't even think was
Possible?
if you would have told me, hey, you're going to chart twice, I would be like, that's not going to happen.
Once, let alone twice.
Right.
And during the time of year like we had, I mean, that's just awesome. Man.
Yeah, and that's what I want to do. I just wanted to keep busy, and I didn't want to let that get to me,
You can't,
Right.
You got to stay in that right state of mind.
Sean Gilbreth is watching.
What's up, Sean?
Well, you're supposed to be.
I'm in the Sean seat tonight. So
Nice.
Oh, you
and
are,
Travis
aren't
is in my seat tonight. So
we're a little backwards here.
yeah, Travis is filling in for Sean tonight because
And tomorrow?
and tomorrow night. Sean's got other things he's got to get done.
Nice.
Who does
Nice.
it? Come on now.
Well, he's building a house.
Well,
Oh,
I'm tearing
wow.
the house down.
He's building a tiny house.
Right.
He is.
So he's got to get that done. So we got a lot of feedback going on right now.
Nice.
People are saying Tommy is the man. Believe that. And hell yeah, Tommy knows how to kill it. And let's see, Tommy is the type of guitarist that the rest of us look up to for inspiration.
Yep.
All right.
And that comes from
Right on.
Sean.
Nice.
So what else do you have going on, like coming up or?
I just dropped a new single called Abandoned. I recorded that in Sunshine Studios in Colorado Springs. I got to work with Scott Wilson, who's the bass player for Saving Abel, and he was the bass player for Tantric while I was in Tantric. So we've already formed a pretty close friendship, and so it was really cool to go back and work with him again. He helped co-write and co-produce Abandon, and he laid down just some of the sickest bass lines on that track. So really cool to work with him and just have someone like that on a track of mine. It was really cool. Very good moment. And right now I am currently working on an EP, which I'm super excited for. Hoping to announce soon that I do have some tour dates coming up. I'm very excited to hit the road.
So now, you have two things going on. You're in a band with Wade Coda. Now, how did that kind of come about?
Wade and I have known each other for forever. I mean, he's like a brother to me, and it was just one of those things that why haven't we worked together yet?
Right.
And during last year with the pandemic and everything, it just made sense. Thank you, Matt. It just made sense. My tech, everybody. But if it wasn't for it's just working with Matt's great, but working with Wade, it just made sense. And it's a really cool thing to finally work with my best friend. And
there you go.
He's
it
just
feels natural. I bet.
It did, and writing and recording together has been great. It's been a natural process. We've dropped 2 singles, Ordinary Life and Fake It, and it's just been really cool, man. Really cool working with them, and I can't wait to share the stage with them again. That would be great. And
we'll have to have you out here.
Yeah, let's. We'd love to do it. We'd love to do it.
Maybe a CD release party.
We'll see. We'll see.
But we do have him playing tonight.
Yes. I said that earlier, but we got cut.
Yep.
Repeating.
Let's do that.
So, what was I was going to ask you something. So.
Brain fart.
Oh, man.
Acoustic show.
That, but now I forgot what I was going to say. Shoot. Darn it.
It's been that kind of day.
Well, it seems like this was we usually get here pretty early, set
Try
up.
to catch up a little bit.
Right. Of course. Nice stuff happens.
Today's one of those days.
So I pick up Will and Rachel on the way over here. We have to go to Sean, get the stuff, come back here, then
go back to get stuff.
Yeah, so it's been
yeah, it's been chaotic.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. I bet.
Cancel show to your smart TV. Look at Sean. Sean's still trying to host the show from his house.
Aren't you supposed to be working or something?
Yeah. Aren't you building your home? What are you doing, Sean?
Are you watching this on your big TV right now?
So, Sean, we always say you can, if you have smart TV or whatever, you can cast this show to your big screen TV and watch it like it's a regular show. That's what I do.
Nice.
When I get home, I rewatch the show just to kind of see how the sound was, and because we have a lot of background noise and stuff, and luckily they turned the music down.
That's good.
So
he said that. That's probably what it was. Music turned down. He said put the backpack on there, but
Yeah. So the music is down tonight, so that's good.
Bonus.
Let's see what else we got. Ignacio is in the house.
So,
I can't wait to see your son at the end.
So when you tour, do you do just like the West? Do you do the whole U.S.? Do you go overseas? What?
No, I haven't gone overseas. Well, no, I scratched that. So I did the Chris Jericho cruise with my other band, Feral to Fear,
nice.
in January of last year,
right.
Which was my last show.
Big show, yeah.
That was a lot of fun. It was my first cruise too.
Yeah. Cruises are a blast.
And what also helps is I'm a huge wrestling fan. So,
me too.
Oh, awesome! So being get to see AEW, and we got to hang out in the artist lounge because we were performers. So I got to meet Jericho, Cody Rhodes, hung out with Ric Flair, Booker T, and just all these wrestlers that I used to really, really look up to and watch. So I got to watch AEW, and they actually did a live broadcast of Dynamite on the cruise, which was really cool to see that live. And of course, performing also helps on top of that.
Right.
So that was a lot of fun. And
get paid to go on a cruise?
Yeah. So that helps too. That helps too.
That's what I'm talking about.
But doing stuff like that was really cool. And then so when I tour, I've toured 48 states out of 50.
So no Hawaii, no Alaska yet?
Not yet. And that's my favorite part about touring is the whole
Seeing everybody.
seeing it, being in a new place, being in a new atmosphere, and just seeing new people and playing new venues, new stages. It never gets old for me. It never gets old.
I can see that.
And to be, to have an opportunity to hit the road again, I can't wait for that.
Wait, yeah.
I
can imagine.
going a whole year without touring, like it was really
Sucky.
rough. It sucked. Yeah, it sucked. It was terrible.
Right.
Terrible.
How long have you been playing? Like, when did you start playing guitar?
Around age 12. But I didn't really get.
Age 12, you started playing. Get on it.
I didn't really get serious until about 15, though. Because when I was first starting out, it was the whole acoustic thing. This is a C chord, G chord, and I'm like, this sucks. I hate this. I wanted to learn how to I wanted to be like, I wanted to be like Joe Satriani and like Kirk Hammett and all those guys. And
So what's your favorite?
Sean, is Wade Coda coming tonight? People are asking, and I heard a rumor that he might jam with Tommy tonight.
I don't know. The only way you can find out is to
Show up.
Show up.
Find out.
I mean, he might be here, he might not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really spoil the set list. I mean,
Yeah, if you want to know,
Come on down.
$10 at the door.
There
We'll
you
get
go.
you in. We have a great lineup tonight. So we have Dan Stein and Austin Ellis opening up at 9. And then Tommy, we have Zach O'Meara from Moons, Birds, and Monsters, and Jake Olson. And he's a new guy on the scene, and this is his debut show tonight.
wow. Nice.
So he's
Cool.
got the midnight special.
all right.
So, yeah, it's going to be a great night of acoustics tonight. I can't wait. I'm so excited about this. And I know a lot of people, it's a change. It's a
Change of
something
pace.
different,
Right. No,
So,
for sure.
Yeah, so definitely come on down. And, Tommy will be on at 10. But don't wait till then.
Yeah, come out at
because it might be
9.
full by then. So,
Come down at 8,
Yeah.
eat beforehand.
Yep.
They got Brobo barbecue over here, which is just delicious.
yeah.
The potato salad, I'm telling you, just get that. You don't even need anything else. It's
You were
seriously
saying
that
that
good.
before, this guy.
Yes, I'm
I don't
telling
think
you,
it's
it's
the same
the
potato
best potato salad I've ever had.
So you started playing when you were 12.
Yeah.
So when did you start your first band?
Oh shoot. I was in a local band at towards the end of age of 12, but I just
Wow.
it was funny because it was with a bunch of older biker dudes, but it was sick.
Wow.
God bless my parents for letting me do that. But I've always, for me, as much as I love Phoenix, I love the Phoenix scene, I love the music scene, I always wanted more. I'm like, I don't just want to play here.
Yeah.
I want this to be my living. That's my goal, which I would think anyone who gets serious about this, that is their goal. And so I kind of focused more on trying to get on the road as much as I can. And I think that kind of, I don't know, I think some people are a little bitter about it. Like, oh, you don't care about your home. And that was never the case. It was just, I've always wanted to go to that next step. And just playing at home doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I can't, and
Well, you see the same crowd everywhere you go if you're here.
well, right. I'm like, how I can only go so far playing in front of the same people
Right, exactly.
all the time.
Exactly.
So I did the whole local band thing, and then around age 19, 20, I actually kind of not gave up, but just stopped. Kind of just made music a hobby, played on my own time, and then I got the call to audition for Tantric, and that's where floodgates opened. Everything changed.
Wow.
Got my first taste of touring and how it works, and I never looked back ever since.
So,
Nice.
what is your thoughts on touring? Because I've heard thoughts of somebody else that toured and no longer does that because it's just not
Too much.
not their thing. But what is your take on it?
I love it.
You like it?
I would never. I
Don't
mean,
want to.
It's I heard it's all everything's you're flying, you get there, everything's not all you're sightseeing and all this
no,
stuff.
and that is true. The whole, it's a tough life, but I think just for me, it just depends on the person. For me, I love it.
Heck, you're getting to see other places, the country, the scenery. You may not get to really get the tour of the place,
right.
but
all the
you're
tourist spots,
playing
so to say.
music there, and
Right, I get to do what I love for a living and get to travel. I don't.
Yeah.
To me,
That's what counts.
I can't think of anything better.
Who's that? BBK Trumpet? He loves me. My love.
Well, they love
Hey, I don't know.
you. I have too many bands. I can't name them all.
Man. You learn a lot from somebody when the text message or the
Right.
live feed starts.
Right.
So let's see, what else? So you started Tantric,
Yep.
and then from there you went to
Flaw. Right.
Now, how long were you in Flaw?
On and off for about, I would say, 3 or 4 years. And then, it's just one of those things like working with the national act, you just see a lot of things. Some of it good, some of it bad. And, I think after Flaw, I was burnt out.
Yeah.
I mean, they're workhorses. They work their butts off. They toured like 9-10 months out of the year.
Wow.
And even for me, I was like, okay, I think I need to step back.
I mean, you're living out of a suitcase, really.
Right.
That's no fun.
But what they say, you don't know what you got till it's gone. So
Yeah.
once I took a break, that's when I was like, okay, yeah, no, I
I
can't.
need
You're like,
more.
you missed it.
Yeah.
So,
And then right when I was getting back into it, COVID happened. So I was like, okay, of course that happens.
so somebody's at, do you have any dates for your upcoming tour yet?
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to really leak anything. I can tell you I will be touring most likely August and possibly October. But still got to work out some details, work out some things. But
Mum's the word for now.
Yeah, I will be hitting the road soon. I can tell you that.
You'll be the first to know.
Absolutely.
And until then, you can see him here tonight.
Yeah.
Right, of course.
I mean, heck, this is like, we're blessed, and we're so lucky that he said yes.
Right.
So,
Are we live streaming the show tonight?
Huh?
Are we live streaming the show tonight?
I think so, yeah.
There you go, so you guys can watch. See?
But that's not fair.
Yes, it is, because I have to go. It is fair. If I could hang out, I would, but I got to be up at the butt crack of dawn. I brought the family with me
He
today.
brought the whole clan down.
Yeah.
He brought the kids.
Yeah, well, I brought
wife?
some of the kids.
Some of them. What, you said you had 10?
We have 10 altogether, yes.
Wow.
I brought the 4 from home.
Nice.
Yep. So we got Bryce, who plays the bass.
Awesome.
Rourke,
That's great.
singing and playing guitar. Bryce is trying to sing some. These 2 little
Nice.
bums are just their roadies.
So who sings? Oh, right on.
I can sing, but I'm not
Whoa. We'll have to get them down here for a
Yo.
battle.
I keep saying we need to do open mic and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
So maybe on one of these Sundays.
maybe
when,
like on a Sunday before
Yep.
Battle of the Bands or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'd be
That's very
fun.
possible.
Sean, maybe,
Right. Early.
Touring would be dope. I love traveling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so-
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way.
If only.
So,
speaking of
did you
traveling,
grow
I just
up
came
here?
back.
Yeah. I was born in Seoul, South Korea, adopted pretty much at birth, and then pretty much lived here my whole life.
Oh wow.
Nice.
And love it here. I mean, this is home.
So Arizona, you've lived here all
Yep.
your life.
All your memoried life.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, as far as I can remember, yeah.
That's cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I'm a native also.
Awesome.
Me too.
Awesome.
Born and raised, still lived in the neighborhood I grew up in.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Not very often you run into actual native Arizonans.
Yeah.
Right. It almost seems like it's like most people that live here came from somewhere else.
Right. I run into a lot of people from Chicago.
Right.
Tons from Chicago.
Huh?
Tons from Chicago.
Yeah. And or Michigan. My husband's from Michigan, but it seems like I know a lot of people that came from Michigan also. I mean, people just want to get away from that cold
The cold.
climate.
You don't have to shovel sunshine, honey.
That's right.
That's true. That's so true.
You
Wow.
can try, but what for?
So, any questions from the audience? Anybody want to know anything about Tommy?
Well, where's those trivia questions? Come on now, rookie.
Well, they're all local music trivia. I don't know how. How in tune are you with the local music?
I mean, we can find out.
Right?
Really?
I guess we can find out.
All right. Well, you keep track of any questions from the audience. All right. Let me find my. I gotta find my questions.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher this.
But that's all right. You're not the only one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna screw this up. But.
All right. Well, tell me this: what local bands have you seen, and who do you
familiar with?
I mean, I love Sectus.
Oh yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
Sectus is great. So see, when I was growing up, Sectus was still around. Talk to Sheep, 12-Ton Sledge, Helvin was a good one. Perpetual Death Mode was a good one.
A lot of bands I haven't heard of.
Black Metal Box was one I really liked. Yeah, like so this is like.
Well, you were probably in the scene then. I wasn't,
Right.
Same here.
So like mid early 2000s.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I was working too much, so.
And that's probably the only unfortunate thing. Like touring so much, I have kind of lost touch here.
Right.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay. Which band has a member that goes by Runaway?
Sectus.
Yay.
Runaway Dave, right?
That's
Yeah.
I was like, you watched the show, didn't you? Okay, let's see.
Right.
Okay. Do you know what the Longhouse Club is? Like, what's the meaning of the Longhouse?
I don't really know. I think, isn't it like you're trying to like. Well, you can explain it to me.
Well,
or is that the question?
do you know the definition of the Longhouse?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
The Longhouse is a place of gathering.
Okay.
So that's why the name the Longhouse.
Okay.
Sean came about that. It's a Viking thing.
Okay.
So it goes along with the Desert Vikings and
all right.
Disciples.
That's cool. So it's all like a theme. That's sick.
Yeah.
That's legit.
He's into the whole Viking thing. So,
that's sick.
But so it just fit. The Longhouse is a place of gathering, and so brings everybody together.
Okay.
And to see live music.
Nice.
And socialize.
Awesome. Okay.
Hopefully someday we can actually socialize instead of social distance. But,
The time will come.
Of course.
so let's see. Do you know the raunchiest and the most gruesome band that's been around 30 years? You've been around. They've been around a long time.
Pelvic Meatloaf?
No. This is local.
That's who I would say too.
Oh, they are local.
They are local. Yeah. Sorry, Rich.
All right.
They do have face paint, and their lyrics are pretty out there.
And they could be. Yeah, I can see that.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do now.
Do I have like multiple choice or do I?
Well, okay. You want multiple choice? Let me think.
They have an awesome Arizona themed song.
Say Madness.
Yeah. There you go. How about, okay, from the sound of the growl and the power that emerges, you would not know that this vocalist was female. Which band is this?
Oh. Such a good band if you've never seen them.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know.
The only female that I know of that growls when she sings. And people were blown away when they saw that it was a female on stage.
And she's about this tiny, weighs 90 pounds soaking wet. It's like, wow.
I got me.
You ever seen Iron Kill?
Okay, no, I heard the name. Okay.
Iron Kill.
Dope.
Really good, man.
Her name's Ryan something. I don't know.
That's sick, though. That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to check it out now.
She's amazing. I don't know if they have any YouTube stuff or not. And if you guys are ready to play, come on down. We got it.
Yeah.
Okay, how about she is small, she is mighty, empowering, and vocal. Who is she, and what is the name of the band that she fronts? This is a female vocalist in a local
And they're playing.
I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Is it tomorrow? No.
They're not playing tomorrow, the 9th, I think.
Yeah.
With Sectus.
Yeah.
Is Empire Desire?
Yes. Damn.
See, you know what you think, huh?
Jeez. Yeah, look at him.
Yo.
Who would have thought? All right. Okay, so who is well known for their neoclassical performance?
Oh, you got me on that one.
Dinner and a Solo?
Ryan Mogul.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ryan
there
Mogul.
you go. Pretty darn good. All right, so which band has to go get dead first in order to perform on stage?
Two in the chest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I'm going to be buying another damn shirt.
Thank you, by the way. I forgot mine. But
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't know
wore
where mine
too.
was. I didn't wear it. I was like, oh, well, I'll just have to get me a Tommy Gibbons shirt.
Right?
Okay, all right, so let's see.
So a couple quick questions here.
Oh, for
Ignacio, any favorite local bands?
definitely Sactus.
Yep.
I mean, I love Christian. And it's just a badass guitar player.
Yep.
Maybe another one.
There's got to be more.
No, I'm gonna get put me on the spot here. I wish they were still together. Helvin. I love Helvin. It's Dutch. From Dutch Rosenberg. You guys know who that is?
No.
Oh my God, they were great.
Yeah.
They were so good. Almost got like a Frank Zappa feel to it. They were really unique.
Different?
Yeah, they're very different. So those are probably my two top favorites right now. Again, I'm a little out of touch. Well, maybe not as out of touch as I thought.
No, you're doing really
I mean,
good.
Say Madness is another one.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude's a vet. And a band that's no longer together, Motive.
Motive is
I
awesome.
love Motive.
Yes. Yes.
Steve Bouchard's actually my other guitar player for my solo
I
band.
was just, I've seen that recently.
So love Steve. He's just such a badass.
He is good.
He's just pro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
those would definitely be my favorites.
All right, so here's a question about my favorite local band. So, who are the Boys of Bone?
Got me.
They wear makeup also.
They wear makeup, face paint.
Yep.
It's not Fatal Malady, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Damn, dude. All right. Well, you've done really great on these questions. And,
Okay, cool.
you're the third person to get the questions right.
Wow.
So
Wow. Maybe I'm,
when that happens,
She loses money.
I lose $25 because I will buy you a Longhouse t-shirt.
all right.
Yeah.
Right?
So who was it? You?
Me.
You?
I got the first one, right?
Oh yeah, and Zach O'Meara, who will be here tonight. He got 100%, and so I brought his shirt tonight, and then I have to order one, and then so
So next time we see you.
Sick.
I'll either have to meet up with you or mail it to
All
you.
good.
And I'm trying to I haven't had time, but I'm going to make some of these masks and some
Since
other
we gotta
stuff.
have them.
Right. Of course.
So I still got to hook those people up with something.
So Sarah's asking, have you seen any bands that you'd like to tour with?
Oh God.
That's a rough one there.
That's
right?
a lot. There's a lot. I've been fortunate enough to actually jam with some of my favorite bands. But ones that, oh my God, you know what's messed up? Like, if the questions like that, like I could rattle off all day if like it's just like in the middle
We got
of a
time.
conversation. But like when someone's like when I'm put on
Spur
the
of the
spot,
moment, right?
for some reason I just like black out. I'm like,
like if you were on a game show and you got asked, you'll be like, oh, I know the question, I know the answer,
but
Can I call a friend?
yeah. Like watch. If like by the end of the night I'll be able to like, oh wait, no, this band. But like now that you have put me on the spot, I'm like,
That's all, folks.
And the problem with that question too is it's such a broad like.
Right. Do you want to play in that band?
Yo,
Or
yeah.
is
Do I
it
want
that
to
you just wanna
open
tour?
for them?
Right.
Yeah, because like, and then like there's the easy ones like I mean obviously I would love to open up for Metallica. That's my all-time favorite band is Metallica.
All right.
So I mean if I had the choice, but I also know that's right now that's very unrealistic.
Right.
And we're talking about like realistically. There are a good handful of nationals that I can tour with, and that I have toured with. But If I had my choice, it was like, fantasy booking, definitely be Metallica. I would just, God, I would just have to play a show with them. Which would be sick.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of guys' dreams.
Oh, for sure, sure.
Any guy that plays in a band.
Right.
Geez, what else? So what else?
Well, you kind of answered. I was just thinking about, all-time favorite band.
Oh, well, yeah, that is Metallica. Yeah, I love Metallica. I've always have since I was a little kid, so.
I agree. Everybody hates on their newer stuff, but it's still good.
I love it. I love it all.
I don't know if I love it, but I like it. I own them all,
Same here.
I keep finding live albums here recently, too. If you go to Zia's, they keep putting out more and more live stuff from back in the day.
No, really?
Awesome.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
All right,
Like
so
probably a handful.
who's your favorite band to open up for, like when touring?
That I have opened up for?
Like, what was your best experience opening up for?
Well, okay, so as far as an actual run tour together, Smile and Be Soul was a real good one. They were really cool to tour with. Soil was a fun one to tour with.
So did you tour with them as yourself or with Tantric?
No, with both bands I toured with Claw.
Okay.
We were a support act for them. Some of them we would like switch headline, co-headline.
Right.
One of my favorite festivals was Blue Ridge Rock Fest. We got to play with Godsmack, Offspring, I Prevail, Tech Nine. It was like a crazy lineup. That was probably one of my favorite festivals I ever got to play. Another one was Ink and the Clink in Ohio. We got to play with In This Moment, All That Remains, Otherwise, a bunch of other great nationals. So, I think back. Make America Rock Again was a fun one when I was in Tantric. We got to play with Saliva, Trapped, Saving Abel, Alien Ant Farm, Crazy Town. It was all like this nostalgia kick from the 2000s all in one tour. So that was a lot of fun.
That'd be fun.
That's cool.
Get to see these bands that I, used to, I still look up to or grew up listening. It was
And
kind
get
of
to see
cool.
it from a side stage.
Yeah.
Just out in the...
Yeah, for sure.
audience,
It was a cool moment. So doing stuff like that was a lot of fun. But again, it's like one of those questions. You put me on the spot, then I gotta
All right, favorite concert?
that I've been to or watched.
Both. Why not?
I guess.
We got time?
Both. Okay. Watched. Last concert that really was like, holy shit, Jeff Beck.
I was about to say, what concert blew you away then, too?
Jeff Beck. I got to see him, and I was his band is just so amazing. Like, every musician in that band's great. He's great. Favorite concert I played. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a tough one because I've done so many. Because it's one of those, like, every time I said, this is my favorite concert, this moment.
Then you remember another one.
And then I remember another one, or then I'll, maybe tonight. Maybe tonight will be my favorite.
There you go. I like that.
Until the next one. So.
What is your favorite venue here in the Valley?
Closed or not.
Closed or not.
Yeah. Alive or dead?
Yeah.
It has to be here, right?
Orphaned or-
It has to be local?
Your
Okay.
Your favorite local.
I mean, of course, I love the Marquee.
Who doesn't?
I hate being there.
And you know what? Deep down, I miss Joe's. Miss Joe's Grotto.
Joe's is always my favorite.
I miss Jughead's. That's an early
Never
one.
been to Jughead's, yeah.
I miss that
Never went.
place. Rest in peace, Sid.
What about Mason Jar?
I of course, love the Mason. I mean, yeah, of course, the Mason Jar.
Was it the Mason Jar when you played it?
What?
Yes. I've never got to play
Whatever
Rebel Lounge or whatever it's called now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I've actually never got
I've
to play
never
that
even
yet.
been there.
No, it was a fun place.
I know
It
back
really
in like
was.
the 80s, late 80s, 89, 90. No, actually it had to have been like 87, actually, because I wasn't. No, when was it? Hold on.
Stop it! You're showing your age.
I was 18, so back in like 88, because my friend was 21. But we went to the Mason Jar, and I think Warrant was in there, and it might have been Kaiser. I think Kaiser was actually opening it, or whatever. They were playing there that night. And So we were in the parking lot, and we could talk to them through the window, but I couldn't get in because I wasn't 21.
They always had
So
an
that
under
sucked.
18 section. I was always there a lot when I was 18 to 21 beforehand. And sorry, Dad, I'll call you back in a minute. They used to always boot me out of the 21 side. Get over there. All right. I just want to be in front of the stage, not over here on the side. It was whatever.
When I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to go to concerts and stuff like that. I was kind of like when everybody else was out going to concerts and wearing concert shirts and stuff like that. I didn't get that, and then maybe that's why I love the music so much more now, and I get to do what I've been wanting to do for all those years.
You're living out a dream.
So yeah, I mean, it's like I felt left out. People were out partying in the desert, not me. I was at home. It's like my parents were pretty strict, so I didn't get to go out and do all that stuff. I lived a sheltered life. And now, so this is cool to be able to, do this, So, yeah. Who? Anybody questions? Come on, let's get some questions. We got 15 minutes left of this show, so if you have anything that you want to know about Tommy, or
you could come down and ask him tonight in person, for that matter.
Well,
9 o'clock.
You could. Other people want to know the question or the answer too. So.
That's true. Yep. I mean, that person's like, I know something that nobody else knows.
Right.
All right. So, what is your favorite place, like in the States?
Machine Shop.
Machine Shop.
The Machine Shop.
Have to think about
greatest rock metal venue ever.
Where's it at?
Where's that at?
Flint, Michigan.
Oh,
Flint, Michigan. The Machine Shop is it's hands down just.
I think I've heard of that now that you said that because my husband is from there in Flint area. So
this guy.
Oh, look, he just couldn't stand it. He couldn't stand it.
Speaking of fashionably late,
Man, Sean couldn't stay away. I knew he wouldn't be able to stay away. I'm talking to my phone like it's listening to me. But let me tell you, he couldn't stay away. He had to show up. I knew it. That brat.
Whatever,
Well, come on over.
He's like, no, this is why.
He's like, no, you guys got this.
Guest.
You're good.
All right.
You got this.
You stay over there. Don't come over here.
I smelled food.
I knew you couldn't stay away. Yeah, look at what?
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah,
I had some a second ago, and I forgot to.
We're just talking to our. We just like to talk.
We're just talking to
loud.
ourselves.
Yeah, so Sean showed up. He couldn't stand just sitting. Oh, look it. Speak of the devil.
I just came to say hi to
What's up,
Tommy.
man? How you doing,
brother?
man?
Nice
Yeah,
to meet you, man.
Yeah.
To hell with them two.
You're not.
We just want to see
Let's
Tommy.
Are you on there?
Yeah, I finally got the car. I have a motorcycle, so it says, yeah.
Oh, you're
All right, on.
No, I got the car.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
So I just came up real quick to do a couple business things, and I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, so you're leaving again? Okay.
I was sad I couldn't ride the bike.
He just wanted to meet Tommy.
Meet his idol.
Well, Sean kept bugging. He's like, get Tommy Gibbons, and I'm like, so, all right, you tell me what you want, I'll get him. I don't care. I'll find a way. I will find a way to get whoever. Book Carvin Jones. Okay, I got
Done
Carvin
deal.
Jones.
That was a good show too. That was fun.
So I booked Carvin Jones, but he said he booked Wade Coda.
Nice.
Did he reach out to you? Because I told him you wanted to play with him.
No.
Not yet.
It's all right, though. It's all good. All good.
I did see something about that earlier.
I think he will, though. I'll find out.
That'd be great.
If not, he will now.
Right.
Yeah. We'll find something.
Exactly.
So, let's see.
We didn't
People are
prepare
just
at all.
throwing stuff out there. I don't know what any of this means. Question.
I think they're talking back to one another over here.
Are you guys just talking to
Just
each
all
other
having a
out
conversation amongst themselves.
They
That's
are,
cool.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
totally cool.
Hector and I do that all the time too. About
Yeah,
riding.
that's
so do you
great.
ride?
I do not.
You do not. Well, speaking of riding, then. So the 28th of this month, Battle of the Bands right beforehand. We are going to ride down to the domes. We're going to do a Longhouse ride. I will host that. We're going to leave here probably 10 o'clock, not 11 this time. It's a little bit of a ride. It's about an hour and a half down there. Hang out for a while, take some pictures. It's a cool place if you've never been down
Where's
there.
this at? The dunes?
The Domes. It's in Casa Grande.
Oh.
So, like I said, it's about an hour and a half ride from here. There's graffiti, just not just graffiti, but nice artwork. You know
Nice.
what I mean?
Oh, wow.
That's
You can get inside the domes with the bikes
Oh,
and
cool.
take some good pictures and stuff.
That's cool.
So it's a good little...
You can only get to it really with the bike, or
no, you can get cars and stuff to the domes, but you can't get the cars inside the domes. But because of the bikes, you know.
right on.
Yeah. So, hey, the cars are welcome too. Everybody, let's cruise. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to make it a poker run again. $10 to get in for the poker run. Half the earnings are going to go back to a winner. It'll be a best hand gets half. You know, the other half is donated to the Longhouse. It's only going to be the second one. The first one was pretty little, so let's get more.
Well,
you know?
if you don't ride and you want to buy some bling, Charlotte and Victor are hosting a paparazzi party
There you
here
go.
at the 44 in the lounge. So around noon.
Nice.
So lunchtime, you know, come on down, have some lunch, get a drink, shop for some bling. I'm gonna bring everything I have. So
Nice.
like boop boop, yeah, all this cool, you know.
So, since we're doing selfless plugs,
Do you have a self?
Coming out to the 44 tonight. I'm playing an acoustic set. Only $10 at the door.
Yeah.
doors are now open. Come on down now.
Yeah.
Come on out and hang out with us.
$10.
Good barbecue.
What time is it now?
It's time to talk about Untitled glass. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, look, there goes that selfless plug again.
Yeah, we got
Right.
10 minutes, so we still got time.
Any glass that you need, come on down. I have a commercial that normally
Multitasker.
plays. I don't know if Will's going to play it tonight, but you know it's there somewhere. So, anyways, look me up, Travis. What is it?
What?
My name.
Kolasinski. Colonoscopy.
Hey, speaking of my age,
I tried to say his name. Sometimes it took me a while to get it right. I think I got it.
practice all the time.
Kolasinski.
That's it.
I finally got it.
So how can people get a hold of you then for book time with you and stuff? Where's your studio? All the above. You know what we still got.
Just hit me up. I have Facebook. You know, Tommy Gibbons. I also have Instagram, Super Shredder Tommy.91. You know, find me on YouTube as well. You know, I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. All right.
I am everywhere. I am not hard to find.
Do you do videos and stuff? Do you just songs?
My studio we just do audio only.
Okay. Where's the studio at?
Litchfield Park. It's on West Rose Lane in Camelback. Just hit me up, make an appointment, book some studio time.
That's it.
Right on. Maybe you can come to the Battle of the Bands and on the 28th, and you can announce your.
That would be awesome.
thing.
Yeah.
You know?
That'd be
Maybe
cool.
up close and personal and get
Yeah.
people excited about
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
it. All right.
4 o'clock, the 28th.
28th.
Yep. Put it on the calendar.
So we got on the 28th we have First Draw and some Jaywalkers battling against each other for the
Nice.
Battle of the Bands on the 28th. And I believe Sean's trying to find two bands to battle on the 21st.
Nice.
So
That's the rumor.
you know, so if he does, then I guess there'll be another one. But right now, the 28th for sure.
Yep.
Okay.
If you guys want to get on the Battle of the Bands, Penny or Sean, connect with them and
Or go on to longhouseClub.org
there you go.
and sign up for Battle of Bands. There's a link right there on the page. I gotta look to see who's gonna be. Oh, so tomorrow on the live stream we have Ray Kuhn from Dawn of the Rising.
All right.
And also, they are performing tomorrow night, so come on down for that. Next Friday, we have Johnny Tsunami, who will be on the live
Hey
stream.
Ray, if you're watching, bring me a shirt tomorrow, buddy. Extra large.
And then David Barkay, or Barkay, I'm sorry, I know I'm going to screw that one up. Grizzly from Oddity Paradox, the bass player. He will be on Saturday next week, so come on down for that. So that's that. We got a lot of cool people coming up on the live stream this month. Just this month alone is going to be awesome, and I'm not going to tell you all in advance. I mean, I could. I mean, Sean's already posted all the events, but yeah.
It's there somewhere.
But yeah, so that's next weekend. But yeah, we'll have Kings of Dust on. We'll have Terry Babbitts. We've got Ethan Fox with Jimmy Catterin, and they're going to also play that night when they come on the show. And Carvin Jones will be playing that night also.
Oh, nice. That'll be
Tony
a good
Noyes
combination.
we got coming on the show. We've got Tulin Howie. So,
There's tons.
Pushing Pluto, Scott Rowe, The Rev, Jack Black, or whatever.
Jack McBride.
Jack McBride, yeah. Jack Black.
She made it funny.
And then Danny Wild. Danny Wild. He, I guess, oh, I forget. Steppenwolf. So he'll be here.
Nice.
Yeah, so we got all kinds of cool people coming up. Coming on the live stream. So if you want to be a guest and you're a musician,
Hey,
in a
even if you're
band,
not a musician,
you know, or a really
I don't play a damn
hardcore
thing.
music supporter, hit me up.
That's it.
I'm booking the live streams, so Sean's booking bands. So if you need to book a show, hit up Sean. If you want to get on the live stream, hit me up. So right now we're trying to get bands that are playing that same night, or somebody that's
That's a good idea.
the same
Yeah,
night.
no, that makes
So
sense.
it makes it, a lot easier.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
all right, so that's what we got going on right now, and go to longhouseclub.org for signing up for Battle of the Bands. Do you have anything you want to say since you're here?
Yeah, I want to know what songs you're going to play tonight.
Oh yeah, because I'm just gonna blab it out loud before the
I'm
set.
not telling.
I mean,
Top secret. If he told you, you have to kill you.
yeah.
We can have
Just
that.
come. You want to find out so bad? Watch the live stream or come out to the show.
What
Simple
kind
as
of
that.
guitar are you playing?
There you go.
Again, want to find out? Come out to the live stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell. Just go on. Just go
I'm
on.
here. I want to know.
You'll find out. You'll find out. Find out by watching.
Look, we don't know. You're not gonna
I'm
know.
going to be paying attention during setup.
But yeah, come on down. It's gonna be great. We already got
There's a
people
little
already
crowd
showing
going.
up now, and it's not even 7 o'clock. So
And a kick-ass barbecue.
it's gonna be
Well, you
a
mentioned the
great
barbecue.
night.
I'm ready for mine. Did mine get ordered yet, honey? Where's it at?
I ate it.
The fuck you
It was
did.
just sitting there, so I ate it. That shit was good.
Yeah, I know you're bullshit.
Hey, thank you for coming out, too.
Of course.
You know,
I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay tomorrow night though. Hopefully it's not
Thank you,
raining so I
Sean,
can
for
ride.
coming.
All right, whoever you are.
Penny, you're fucking awesome.
I don't care what Sean says.
Tommy,
I'm all
man,
right.
thank you, dude.
Thank you guys for
I
having
fucking
me.
love
Thank
you
you.
guys, man.
Thank you.
Look at
All
Sean got a haircut.
All your projects, dude, are
You got
badass.
a
so much.
haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, they took off like 7 inches, man. I can't even reach it.
Hey, at least it's not getting stuck in your ass now.
Or my guitar.
That's right.
All right, so
So you got anything else before we gotta go?
we're it. Where's Will at? We have 1 minute.
Anything? Any last?
Anyway, so that any last minute things you want to say?
I better see you all here tonight at 44.
You're streaming now. You won't see me tonight though. Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
I'll be back.
We got to hang out.
You're
there.
not gonna
It
be
was
here
good.
for his show.
I got kids. I'm going down.
They're here till 11.
Well,
They can stay till 11.
I got work to do in the morning.
Yeah.
What else? No.
All
I
right,
might. We'll see.
that's
Oh,
it,
he says
folks.
rapid.
So,
Gotta go.
tune in tomorrow for Ray Coon, Dawn of the Rising.
Yeah, buddy.
All right,
See ya.
Tommy Gibbons, come on down.
Yeah.
All right, peace out.